10 most beautiful seaside towns in England. Looking for the perfect coastal getaway? England is home to some of the most beautiful seaside towns in the UK, each with its own charm, scenery and story to tell. From golden sands and colourful beach huts to historic harbours and dramatic cliffs. These towns offer more than just a day at the beach. Whether you're planning your next seaside holiday or just love discovering pretty places, here's a countdown of the top 10 most beautiful seaside towns in England, guaranteed to capture your imagination and make you want to pack your bags. 10. Beer, Devon. Tucked into a narrow cove along Devon's Jurassic coast, Beer is one of England's best-kept secrets. This small fishing village isn't flashy or full of attractions, and that's exactly why people fall in love with it. The beach is pebbled, the cliffs are chalk white, and the atmosphere is peaceful in a way that feels almost untouched by time. Fishing boats still rest on the shingle, and the coastal path above offers breathtaking views over Lyme Bay. Beer's simple charm lies in its authenticity. No big hotels or noisy arcades, just a gentle rhythm of sea, sky, and slow walks. It's the perfect place for anyone who wants a beautiful English seaside town without the fuss. 9. Looe, Cornwall. Located on the south coast of Cornwall, Looe is a postcard-perfect seaside town split by a tidal river. East Looe, the busier side, features a sandy beach, bustling harbour, and narrow lanes lined with cafes and pasty shops. West Looe is quieter, offering a more relaxed experience and stunning views across the estuary. The working fishing port brings in fresh catches daily, and local restaurants serve some of the finest seafood in Cornwall. With a traditional atmosphere and family-friendly beaches, Looe is one of the most charming coastal destinations in England. If you're after a place that combines natural beauty with a classic seaside vibe, Looe delivers in full. 8. Broadstairs, Kent. Situated on Kent's Isle of Thanet, Broadstairs is a beautiful seaside town known for its 7 sandy bays, white cliffs and literary history. Charles Dickens spent many summers here and called it the freshest, freest place in England. Today, Viking Bay is the town's main beach, complete with a crescent shoreline, a vintage bandstand and colourful beach huts. There's a lovely blend of nostalgia and elegance in Broadstairs. The annual Dickens Festival keeps the literary spirit alive, while cliff-top walks offer sweeping views of the English Channel. If you're searching for one of the best seaside towns to visit in the UK, Broadstairs should be high on your list. 7. Padstow, Cornwall. Once a humble fishing village, Padstow has transformed into one of England's most desirable coastal destinations, thanks in part to celebrity chef Rick Stein, whose restaurants brought international attention to the town. Padstow's beauty lies in its blend of heritage and style. The harbour is the centrepiece, with bobbing boats and a picturesque promenade. The Camel Estuary provides scenic views and access to the famous Camel Trail, a cycling path that follows the water all the way to Wadebridge. Beyond its foodie reputation, Padstow is undeniably pretty. Think golden beaches just minutes away, slate-roofed cottages, and quaint winding lanes. It's the perfect combination of rustic charm and refined living. 6. Aldeburgh, Suffolk. Aldeburgh is a rare kind of seaside town, quiet, cultured, and strikingly beautiful. Located on the Suffolk coast, it's a place where the arts and the sea meet in perfect harmony. The pebble beach is long and peaceful, and the town's high street is full of elegant Georgian buildings, bookshops, and traditional fish and chip shops. What truly sets Aldeburgh apart is its musical heritage. The town was home to composer Benjamin Britten, and today it hosts the annual Aldeburgh Festival, drawing music lovers from across the world. A walk along the shingle beach at sunset, past the iconic scallop sculpture, is one of the most calming and visually stunning experiences you'll find on the English coast. 5. Southwold, Suffolk. Southwold is what many imagine when they picture the classic English seaside. With its iconic candy-coloured beach huts, historic pier and old-world lighthouse, it's easily one of the most beautiful seaside towns in England. Located on the Suffolk heritage coast, Southwold has retained a timeless quality. The beach is wide and sandy, the pier is full of eccentric amusements, and the town centre offers boutique shopping and independent eateries. The local Adnams brewery adds a unique flavour to the town's personality, quite literally. It's no surprise that Southwold often appears on lists of the best seaside holidays in the UK. It's family-friendly, elegant, and full of character. 4. Salcombe, Devon. Salcombe sits at the edge of the Kingsbridge estuary, surrounded by rolling hills and some of the clearest waters in southern England. It's known for its sailing scene, but even if you're not into boats, you'll find plenty to love here. The town is chic, but still holds onto its coastal roots. Independent shops line the streets, seafood is fresh off the boat, and the views from North Sands or South Sands beaches are hard to beat. Paddleboarding, coastal hikes, and ferry rides across the estuary offer both adventure and peace. Among beautiful seaside towns in the UK, Salcombe ranks as one of the most luxurious, but still warm and welcoming. 3. Lyme Regis, Dorset. Lyme Regis is more than just a pretty face, it's a gateway to prehistoric wonder. Located on Dorset's Jurassic coast, this charming seaside town is known for fossil hunting, historic architecture, and one of the most iconic harbour walls in the country, the Cove. Its beaches range from soft sand to rugged shingle, perfect for families, walkers, or those just wanting to gaze out at the sea. The town is also filled with lovely cafes, galleries, and literary history. Jane Austen was a fan. Lyme Regis is one of the UK's best seaside towns to visit for a unique blend of science, history, and natural beauty. It's like a living museum with a sea view. 2. Whitby, North Yorkshire. Whitby is a seaside town with atmosphere in spades. Situated on the Yorkshire coast, it's a place where Gothic history, fishing tradition, and natural beauty all come together. The ruins of Whitby Abbey overlook the town from a cliff-top perch, reached by climbing the iconic 199 steps. Below, the harbour buzzes with life, from traditional sweet shops to boat tours heading out to sea. Whitby's golden beach stretches far into the distance, while the town's dramatic cliffs and dark, moody skies give it a cinematic quality, one that inspired Dracula, no less. If you love seaside towns with soul and story, Whitby is as unforgettable as they come. 1. St Ives, Cornwall. St Ives takes the top spot as the most beautiful seaside town in England, and once you see it, you'll understand why. Located on the North Cornwall coast, this town offers everything: white sand beaches, turquoise waters, cobbled streets, and a thriving arts scene. Once a small fishing port, St Ives has transformed into a world-renowned destination for artists and beach lovers alike. The light here is famous, so much so that it inspired the creation of Tate St Ives and dozens of independent galleries. There are several beaches to choose from: Porthmeor for surfers, Porthminster for relaxed swims, and the harbour beach right in town for soaking up the sun. Add to that cliff walks, stylish cafes, and unbeatable sunsets. And it's easy to see why St Ives is considered one of the best UK coastal destinations, if not the best. From quiet fishing villages to artsy beach retreats, the most beautiful seaside towns in England each offer something unique. Whether you crave cliff-top views, cultural charm, or coastal luxury, these 10 towns prove that England's coastline is as diverse as it is stunning. Which one will you explore next? Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.